Hi, I'm Chris Raptus Real Estate. Welcome to another short. Now, this is financial advice. Do your own research, like, share, and retweet. It all helps with the algorithm and the channel. So, 100,000 migrants, I believe, have been let into Australia. We haven't met our supply target of the $1.2 million homes that the Labor government is planning on building. So what does that mean for the Australian real estate market if there's going to be more demand because more population, higher volume of demand and low supply? Certainly those two factors, if you've studied economics, it leads to higher real estate prices. So I think that there's certainly been a lot of negativity in the real estate market, talking to other agents, talking to other vendors, landlords, investors. They certainly have seen numbers drop off slightly due to the ceasefire and then the not ceasefire and the petrol prices that are swinging up and down at the moment. So we've seen oil come down, we've seen asset prices come down, we've seen choppy markets in the financial sector. Now, again, $1 trillion worth of debt that the Labor government have incurred since the Howard Costello era. What does that mean for property? And I think a lot of people are certainly getting scared from the fear-mongering that's coming out, now with the possible major reforms on capital gains concessions. So this is all designed, in my opinion, to shake you out of your positions, to get you to sell your properties, because the government has not met its target. It's letting lots of migrants down because of the fertility rate has dropped off. So what that means then is that the real estate market, as I've continuously said, is going to continue to push on higher. Rents will go up higher, landlords will pass those costs on. So only in politics do people not need prior experience. Doctors, they have prior experience, they've studied 7 years, judges, a lot of them have been lawyers. But a lot of the people that are running this country certainly don't have the runs on the board, they haven't run a business, and a lot of them just don't have any economic sense on how to run the economy. And that's why we are in the position that we're in. So if you're thinking about selling for whatever reason, everyone's got their reasons for selling. Some of you may have to sell for relocation, divorce, etc. But those that don't have to sell,